We can have a copy of it. Okay. So how many of you are joining our classes for the first time? Can you raise your hand? Two, three. So we have three new people, right? Okay, four. Chalo, sahi hai. So I will tell you a few basics like why we got into crypto after all. Okay. So Indian markets हमारे लिए काफी था. Many people say that Indian markets already people are trading. So what was the reason behind getting into crypto and not on Indian markets? Not into options, not into futures. Why we chose crypto over it? So the reason is pretty simple. Okay, so we have straight away a few benefits, a few advantages when it comes to the crypto market as opposed to what we have in the Indian market, right? The first is, how many of you are working here? Like, how many of you are engaged in some sort of work throughout the day? Can you raise your hand? Maybe college, maybe work, maybe something. So yeah, a bunch of people are here, like, right? So the thing here is, we are not able to give that kind of a dedicated time to the Indian markets, right? Secondly, Indian markets don't present us with a lot of trading opportunities on a day-to-day basis. Especially someone who has been into options trading, he or she must be clear about what I'm actually talking about, right? So options may, in most of the days, you will see markets getting sideways and you will not be able to make money and end up with a loss making account of yours, right? So ये चीज बड़ा common है when it comes to crypto, when it comes to Indian market. So how does crypto actually solve it? Now the thing here is crypto में you have ample amount of volatility, right? इसमें इतना अच्छा volatility है कि if you are okay with, if you are skilled enough in technical analysis, तो फिर आप उस चीज को बहुत अच्छे से यूज करके you are able to fetch returns out of the market. Secondly, in every 4 years there will be a massive money making opportunity in crypto markets, which can essentially 4x your capital, 5x your capital or 10x your capital even in some cases. ये हर 4 साल में एक बार हमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलता ही मिलता है. All right. So that's why we got into crypto. Okay. So of course, and there are numerous other benefits. अगर Indian market में अगर आप start कर रहे हो, then you will have a basic amount of capital that you would need, right? मान लो minimum capital would be 5,000 रुपए, 10,000 रुपए. But when it comes to crypto, you can get started with as low as 500 rupees. See, so that is one benefit of the crypto markets. Yes, Jaya, you raised your hand. Yeah.
Yes, I can't understand Hindi. That's why most of
Okay. Yeah, sure, sure. We will continue in English. Okay. Don't worry.
like thanks, sir.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. So I hope that is clear. Jai, please turn off your mic. I think some noise is coming. Thank you. Yeah. So that was the background of us coming to crypto. Okay. So now let's actually deep dive. So as we told you guys, right, we are an official educator at CoinSwitch. Okay. So we have been involved in this process of educating all the users of CoinSwitch platform. Okay. And it happens to be the largest crypto exchange in India. And we are slowly trying to get into an academy kind of a thing wherein we will teach people for absolutely free. Okay, and make them profitable traders. And how we make money out of it is very much simple. You guys trade, right? When you guys trade, you will make some sort of a brokerage that you will pay to the exchange, right? And we get a share of it. It is very much simple, right? But in order to make our business sustainable, we would want all of you people to be successful traders. Okay, it's pretty much simple in that way. So that's why CoinSwitch, got started with this education wala thing, wherein we are educating people regarding crypto so that they can, you know, optimize and utilize the opportunities that are available in this market. Okay. Hope that is clear. Now, we will learn in this session on to how we can place our first trade on crypto, right? So कैसे trade place किया जाता है, how we do it, we will learn that. Is this a new batch? It is not new. I mean, it is a mixed batch. Okay, so we'll do a bit on the basics and फिर हम main topics पे आ जाएंगे. Okay, Anurup. So first of all, again, we will be trading on crypto futures and not crypto as an asset. The reason behind this is, crypto as an asset, crypto spot market में जो है, we don't have a lot of liquidity. That is the first thing, and the second is you pay TDS. When it comes to crypto futures, you don't pay TDS, and you have a good amount of liquidity. So how we do it? You just have to go to CoinSwitch, platform. ठीक है? So this is CoinSwitch Pro. So I'll quickly do one thing. I will share the link over the chat box, okay, so that you guys can also open with me. Okay. Also, we have Pi 42, wherein we don't have to pay tax on the that 30% tax that is levied on crypto profit, right? You don't have to pay that on that platform. So we'll show that also here. So let's first start with CoinSwitch. Okay. So are you able to open the screen? Anyone who is facing issue, and when anyone who doesn't have an account? Cool. So we will do one thing. Uh, we will quickly see how do we place our first trade. Okay. So what we have to do is once, एक second. Yeah, I'll quickly log in. Okay. Uh, so I'm now logged into my CoinSwitch. Okay. Now this is a test account that I'm running. Now what we have to do is first step is depositing funds, right? अभी deposit कैसे किया जाता है? You just go to wallet and fees. Then यहाँ पे transfer to primary wallet यहाँ पे आएगा. If you are on your phone, on your CoinSwitch application, then it is much simpler. You just go to your wallet from your profile section. फिर वहाँ से you can deposit to the bank account details that are highlighted over there. All right. So these are the bank account details for my account. It will be different for your account. And if someone doesn't have net banking with them, they can also opt for UPI, and we will enable UPI for you from the backend. It is not something that is available to everyone from CoinSwitch send, right? So we can enable that for you from our backend. Okay. So anyone who is facing issue while depositing funds, or anyone who doesn't have net banking with them, they can only transfer funds via UPI. Is there anyone here? कोई ऐसा है यहाँ पे? If there is someone, you please let us know in the group so that we will be able to help you out. Now, the basic criteria is you get started with as low as 500 rupees capital, right? Now, once you have that much amount of capital, what we can do is we will be able to see that capital in this spot wallet here. Now, you just have to go to the spot market. Now, the next step is here, everything is done in dollars, right? Dollars or USDT. So USDT is basically the crypto equivalent of US dollar. So we trade in USDT only here, right? So you must have heard of it. If someone is not new to crypto, then it is basically, जैसे हम Zerodha पे, जैसे हम Grow पे, what we see fluctuations in profit loss in terms of INR. Here we'll see fluctuations in profit loss in terms of USDT. So whether it is the position size, whether it is the profit and loss, everything will be shown in USDT. All right. So what we have to do here is you just have to go to spot market. Then you will be able to see BTC INR. So in the spot market, you are buying actual crypto, right? But in the futures market, you are not buying actual crypto. That is a contract. So what we will do, we will click on this BTC INR. Then we will select USDT INR from here. Okay. Now, once you are done with the selection of USDT INR, what we can do is you can click on this buy option. Okay. Sorry for the background noise. There are some dogs barking here. Anyways, so we'll click on this buy option. Then here you will get the limit price, whatever the price is here. You just keep it that way, and then click on 100% INR. Right. So we don't have any INR here. Once we have 500, 600 rupees, whatever the amount is, you'll be able to see this place order option available. You just click on that, and your order will get executed, and your USDT will show up in this portfolio section. All right. So that is the first step. The next step is once you are done with the buying of USDT. So USDT से क्या होता है? Now you'll be able to trade on futures. Okay. Now you just go to futures and then you can basically start trading. Okay. So just for an example, let me place one dummy trade. So मान लो here you can see everything is in USD and this is futures, right? So just click on, maybe I will choose Solana, or maybe Solana is actually rallying. So I can go for maybe PEEP. Okay. I want to buy this coin just for an example. So what I will do one thing. I'll select the leverage. Again, leverage is कि आपके जेब में whatever funds you have available with you, right? Up to what times of that fund are you going to buy, right? So if you have 10,000 rupees and you are selecting a leverage of 10x, then you will be able to buy a quantity of 1 lakh rupees. Okay. And the profit loss will be done accordingly. So here I have around 207 USDT, which basically means I have near around 20,000 rupees, right? So what I will do, I will keep the leverage as 1x, and I will do minimum 600 minimum quantity, and I'll click on buy or long. So I'm done with the trade. Now you can see this is open here. All right. How much funds is invested? Only 1200 rupees, which is very bare minimal. Okay. So this is how you take a trade. In the same way, you can short the market. If you are expecting the market will come down, तो आप short करो. If you are expecting the market will go up, तो आप long करो. Okay. Does that make sense? So how many of you will be able to place a trade now? Can you raise your hand? Anurup, yes. Anurup, you're saying something? Okay, okay. No worries. Chalo, let's go ahead with the things. Okay. So that's how we basically okay. So one of my trade just got booked. So 208. Just a second. 18 to 20. Okay. Yeah. We will continue from here, guys. So this is the futures section, right? Now we will head over to Pi 42, right? Again, the uniqueness with Pi 42 is सब बाकी सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स में आपको 30% टैक्स देना पड़ता है फॉर क्रिप्टो, एंड दैट इज लीगल. दैट इज व्हाट द रेगुलेशंस से. बट हियर यू आर पेइंग टैक्स बिकॉज यू आर ट्रेडिंग इन यूएसडीटी. टैक्स हमें फ्यूचर्स पे नहीं लगता है. इट्स जस्ट लिवाइड ऑन द यूएसडीटी दैट यू आर यूजिंग, राइट? सो यूएसडीटी इटसेल्फ इज अ क्रिप्टो. Now, just to solve that thing, what Pi 42 people have done is they have introduced something called as INR futures. Okay. So here you can see this is INR. This is Pi 42. Now, if I open the trade terminal here, you will have a lot of things going on here. So I have a few trades placed. This is not my account. This is someone else's account. So here it is pretty much simple. You just deposit INR, right? And you can straight away start trading, right? You don't have to buy USDT. You don't have to do all that stuff. Okay. So here you have two options. Either you trade on INR or you trade on USDT. Okay. So maybe click on ETH USDT. So I will show you here how you can place your trade. All right. So maybe say for example you want to buy Ethereum, right? So what you do, just go to INR or any coin that you are going for, right? मान लो हम Litecoin चुनते हैं. Okay. Now suppose I just click on max. Okay. So I just click on max and I have 25x leverage setup. So here the leverage is a little high. Then I just click on buy or long. You can see I have placed the trade and it will show up here at the bottom, right? So buy sell is very much simple here. Pi 42 is much better in terms of the simplicity, but again, coin switch is coin switch. So you get that idea, right? So I hope that is clear. So anyone who wants to open an account, we will share you the referral links from our end after the session. You can go ahead with the account opening. That should be good to go. So that's how you place a trade. So now that we are clear with that, we can actually proceed towards the what do you call it, the actual technical analysis stuff, right? Anyone who is having any doubts, किसी को कुछ doubt है आज जो पूछना चाहेंगे? Anyone who wants to get cleared in terms of, wants to get clarity in terms of any doubts?
So,
Hi X, कैसे हो? How are you?
I'm fine, sir. So, what's your view on XRP as of now?
I think you guys remember I shared a short call on BTC.
Yeah, sir, I saw that.
Yeah, so I think that is going well, right? So yeah,
Yes.
98,875, it is back to our entry. So see, basically, I will tell you about the view on the market. So the market was slightly weak, and there is a rule, man, in the crypto market. Ki if the market is going up on the weekends, right? At least on Sunday night or Saturday night, whatever be the case that is, and it is not looking that great, like it is approaching a resistance, there is a very high chance that the markets will again come down on the weekday, right, at the start of the week, and that's what has happened. So at Subah it was positive and now it is falling. And I think there is only Solana that is holding up to its levels, right? So Solana is at 217. So Solana is doing good, but none other coin is doing good, right? So if I were to give my view on XRP, so XRP is again in a sideways range. There is no as such clarity in terms of the trend, but you can expect XRP to follow BTC. So I think if BTC falls from here, then there is a good chance कि XRP भी गिरेगा हल्का फुल्का.
Okay,
All
sir.
right. Yeah, that is what I am expecting. So that's the story of how you place a trade. Now, any other questions, guys? कुछ questions है आप लोगों का?
तो ये शॉट लेते कैसे हैं? बस मेरे को समझ नहीं आया.
Short लेते कैसे है? Like you are asking कि what is a short position?
Yes,
Or
yes.
see,
How to take
short
also.
short कुछ भी नहीं है यार. It's very simple. See, I'll show you. I will show you on Pi 42. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Short is pretty simple. You are expecting something to come down. Okay. You are expecting the prices to come down, so you short. Okay. So now suppose you are trying to short BTC INR. Now what you are doing, you just want to short it from here, right? So you just click on, first you select the quantity, manlo whatever quantity you are using, right? I'll actually show this on coin switch. That should be better. Because here we don't have the option. We don't have any funds available. There we have something. Just you can see here, right? This is a short position. You can see this is highlighted in red. So first you click on sell or short, then you click on leverage. Here you just mention the order value, right? And then you just click on sell or short. So what will happen is at the particular price, the market, the exchange will execute a short sell order. Now how that works, I will explain to you, right? Do you know how a short sell trade works, by the way, Devangana?
No, sir.
No, right? So I will explain. So what is the concept of short selling? Okay, so you need to understand that first. So suppose I have an all new iPhone 16. Okay, just giving an example. I have a all new iPhone 16 with me. Now there is someone here who asked me to, who asked me कि यार I will borrow your iPhone 16 for a day or two. Suppose Kunal came and asked me कि give me your iPhone 16 for 2 days. All right. So it's a very simple thing. I'll give him, I'll lend him the phone. Okay. Now I will expect him to give the phone back to me in a couple of days. All right. Now what is exactly going to happen here is, see, let's assume that at the point of time when I gave Kunal the phone, right, it was being sold in the market at 1 lakh rupees. Okay. Now Kunal, from some internal sources, came to know about a fact that the price of iPhone 16 will go down by 10,000 rupees in the market in the next couple of days. All right. So what Kunal does is, Kunal borrows a phone from me, right? Borrows the phone from me, and he sells it off in the market at 1 lakh rupees. All right. Now what Kunal has is in his hand is 1 lakh rupees cash. Kunal doesn't have the phone. Kunal has the cash equivalent to the phone. Now just assume that Kunal ka view sahi chala gaya. Kunal was actually, right in predicting the price movement. That the iPhone 16 price came down from 1 lakh rupees to 90,000 rupees. All right. Now what Kunal will do is Kunal had to return the phone back to me. Right. What Kunal will do is once the price reaches 90,000, he will just use the cash that he had he had brought just by selling the phone to someone, and he will use 90% of it, which is 90,000 rupees, and buy back the same phone from the market at 90,000 rupees, and he will keep 10,000 rupees in his pocket. Now once he had purchased the phone, he will give that back to me. How many of you have understood this? You borrowed something from someone, you sold it. You sold something that you didn't know, that you didn't own at all. Okay. And then you just brought it back at a lower price. So that is what is called as a short sell. Okay. So this is what we are doing in BTC also. If you are expecting that BTC will come down, so that's why I click on short. So once you click on short, you are basically borrowing it from the exchange and you are selling it to someone. Now what will happen when the price will come down? So of course you will make money, right? You can just buy it back at any point of time. But see, there is again a risk to it, right? If iPhone 16 price was expected to come down to 90,000 rupees, but by some chances it went up to 1,10,000 rupees, then you had to buy the same phone back at 1,10,000 rupees. All right. So that will make you a loss of 10,000 rupees. That also is a concern, right? So this is how short sell works. So short sell jab aap karte ho, when you short sell something, you only make money when the price comes down. When you buy something, you only make money when the price goes up. Okay. Is this clear, guys? Any doubts? So that's what we were actually expecting on BTC. So BTC is currently falling and I'm expecting it to fall. If you are interested, you can take a short now. So it's at a fairly reasonable area to go short on, and I
क्या
think
शॉर्ट में क्या ज्यादा पैसा लगता है क्या?
नहीं 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 नहीं, nothing as such.
क्योंकि जब मैं बाई कर रही हूँ ना लॉन्ग, तब मेरे दिखा रहा है फंड्स है, पर मैं जब शॉर्ट कर रही हूँ तब इनसफिशिएंट फंड्स बोल रहा है.
तो आपका इधर लेवरेज सही नहीं है या तो आप क्वांटिटी सही से नहीं डाल रहे हो. देयर विल बी
ओके.
समथिंग. हाँ, जस्ट चेक वंस. It will need exactly the same amount of funds. If there is some fund issue by any chance, what you have to do is you just have to add some funds. ठीक है. If you are trading with a very bare minimal fund, so उसमें दिक्कत आएगा ही in some cases. So guys, are you able to understand why you are shorting something and why you are going long on something? ठीक है. Hopefully this all concepts should be crystal clear. All right. So now we will come to the technical stuff. Here, what is exactly happening on the chart? Now here, see, I will tell you, technical analysis isn't something that you can expect to learn on the first day itself. The reason behind the same is technical analysis requires experience. Now, how we will help you out in this is we do live trading sessions every day, as we told you earlier, right? You must have been attending them. And plus, we share signals. We share trade signals. So we shared a short on BTC and we are holding it. Let's see how this goes. Uh, it is a bit of a risky trade, of course. So you need to be clear on that. But anyways, we can expect something out of it. All right. So we will keep, we will regularly share signals. We will share portfolio picks. And I think our recent picks have performed very well. If you guys have followed, right? Of course, we can't be 100% right. Let's be clear. The reason is obviously our trading hai, after all, we just need to maintain some sort of an accuracy, a good accuracy. You can't be 100% right. That is not possible. Okay. So now let's come to understanding Bitcoin's chart. What is happening? Okay. First, let's go to the daily time frame. This is not daily. This is 1 minute. Okay. This is the daily time frame. Now what we can see is, the volumes are low, right? Volume means, not a lot of people are trading in the market. The market is going up, okay, and now it is at a very crucial resistance. What does a resistance mean? It basically means a region जहां से market नीचे आती है. So you can see this is the resistance I'm talking about. Market fell down from here once, it was not able to sustain here, and then again it fell from the same region here. So the market has again come back to the same region. Now, if you open the 1 hour time frame, okay. So here you can clearly see this was the area from where the market started to fall. Now the price has again come back to the same region, which is here, 99 200 ke aspas. Now, what we have also seen here is, how many of you are aware of the pattern called as double top? Double top is a bearish pattern. When the market forms one high and then again another high and then starts coming down from there. This is called as a M pattern or a double top pattern. And this, when forms near a resistance zone, right? Whenever we are looking at the charts, if it is forming near a seller zone, then we consider it bearish. Now you can clearly see that kind of a chart is forming on this chart also. That kind of a pattern. Now we will only be sure when this candle will close below 98 700. Once we are clear on that, then we can expect the market to come down till 97 400 again. Okay, so this is the short we are looking at on BTC. Since it is trading at a resistance and it is forming a double top, and it has been going up straight for last 4-5 days. So green candles and the volumes are also low. All right, guys. Hope you understand the trade setup.
So,
Yes, Yaksh.
so like now you taught like M pattern, then it will go downwards, right?
Yeah. So see, I'll tell you like what is this? What is happening here? So usually, क्या हुआ ना कि market में you can see कि this is a resistance. Okay, just assume this is a resistance. Now, when the price goes up to this resistance, right? Here the sellers will start to sell. Right? Either the buyers will start booking their profit or the short sellers will come in, right? Either ways the market will come down. Then from here, the market will again try to go upwards. Again, the sellers will put some pressure. And from here, again, the market starts coming down. So basically what this means is the sellers are strong here, and here, after the breakdown of this level, from where the buyers again try to buy in, the market will straight away go down. Okay. Is this clear? So this
Yes.
is what we call as an M pattern or a double top pattern. So now, see, let's be clear on one thing. This is not yet complete. We will wait for this hourly candle to close. Okay. So see, now it is actually moving. So we just need this closing to be below 99 700, 98 700. That will make sure that, yeah, it has broken down this zone. ये वाला जो level मैंने mark करा ना, it has broken down that level, and we can be sure that from here the market is coming down at least for the next 1 or 2%. Are you getting my point?
Yes, and what about the W pattern? Something is there, right?
Yeah.
Regarding-
W is the exact opposite of it, right? So here you have a support, the market comes down, it forms something like this. It is called as a double bottom. Okay. So double bottom and double top are two patterns. I think we have shared one PDF with all of you, right? The GT price action book. So it was written by me only. We will share that again in the group just for you to have a reference on the different patterns that we are looking at. Okay. So don't worry, guys. Everything is, explained in that book in very much detail. So you don't have to worry. All right. But I hope you understand, right? What is happening in the double bottom? It is basically 2 times that the buyers are saving the market. When it comes to a double top, it is basically 2 times the sellers are saving the market. The sellers are, bringing down the market. Okay. Now just look at the volatility that we are looking at. See, it is an extremely volatile and choppy market. Can you see this? Since we said that we would want the closing to be below this level, right? So that is what we were waiting for, but market is still moving in the same range. So yeah, hope you guys get it. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Great, great, great. So that's what we were basically discussing. So we will come back to the chart. So again, the view needs to be clear. We just want the closing below 98,700. Then only we'll go short. Okay. This is a fresh trade setup. Now, I don't know why the markets are so much volatile as of now. Maybe there is some reason, but if it breaks 98,700, then we can expect कि यार यहाँ से थोड़ा सा गिरेगा. Like look at the volatility. See, it moved upwards and it is again coming down with full force. Okay. So क्रिप्टो में ये चीज होता है, थोड़ा सा आपको केयरफुली करना पड़ता है, बाकी तो इट इज ऑल गुड. ऑलराइट, any questions till now, guys? Any questions? So the next step is, we learned about what double top is and double bottom is, right? So double bottom is a bullish pattern, double top is a bearish pattern. Now we have seen that resistance zone and support zones exist. So whenever the price is at a support zone and a double bottom forms, we are basically bullish, right? Whenever market is at a resistance and a double top forms, then we are basically bearish. All right. So that's how it basically works. And this is a very good trade setup and that works very well on Solana. So Solana ke 1 hour chart pe aap log jaiye and just try to execute this trade setup. Whenever there is a resistance and there is a double top forming, so resistance hai and a double top kind of a pattern, then you go short. If there is a support and you see a double bottom formation, then you basically go for a long. Okay. So this is applicable to BTC, this is applicable to all the coins, and this is a fairly good setup. Okay. You just need to understand, you just keep on doing it. There will be a bunch of trades that will go wrong, there will be a bunch of trades that will go very well, right? You keep a risk reward setup. Ki yaar, if your risk is, you will obviously keep a target and a stop loss, right? Say for example, this is a double top and you entered at this point. So you keep your stop loss here and your target at least 2 times of what the stop loss is. Are you able to understand? If the stop loss is 1%, how do you calculate this? Use the scale from here. If the stop loss is 1%, so say for example, here the stop loss is 0.8%. So the target will be how much? 1.6% at least. Okay. So the risk reward is 1:2. What does that mean? It means that the target should be 2 times of the risk. Okay. And that's how you basically maintain the profitability. कि अगर आप 5 बार हार भी गए, you take 10 trades, in 5 trades you lose, in 5 trades you gain. Still you will be at a profit. It is the very basic rule of risk management, and I think the market will come down because the volatility is way too much. So let's see. I have a short position that was taken by my algo, right? So I have an algo running on this account. So let's see whether that is running or not. Yeah. So the algo trade is active, which is the BTC short that we have taken right now. So this also gives me somewhere around 8 to 10% in a month, 5 to 10% to be precise, on any size of capital. This is something we have developed. So
सर ये algo ऑटोमेटिक वो क्लोज एंड ट्रेड करता है क्या ओपन?
हाँ बिल्कुल. हम इसको और भी ऑप्टिमाइज कर रहे हैं ताकि हम आप लोगों के लिए भी ले आ पाए, है ना?
ओके.
हाँ. सो अगर किसी को करना है, जस्ट लेट अस नो, वी विल गेट दिस डिप्लॉयड. ठीक है. It has done better as compared to BTC's return. In the last 5 years, it has given an average return of 70% in a year. 70%. Average minimum 70% ले लो, and the maximum has been 130% in a year. And this is on any size of capital. And the risk is also quite low. So that's what we have made. So if someone is interested, obviously it is absolutely free, by the way. हम कुछ charge तो करते नहीं है, because we are from CoinSwitch. Anyways, guys, any doubts? Any doubts? कुछ भी questions है?
सर
Yeah, Kunal.
मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन ऐसा है कि अपन बिटकॉइन में या क्रिप्टो में अपना कुछ डेली बायर्स का जैसे कुछ डेली डिसाइड कर सकते हैं कि आज मार्केट कुछ कैंडल देख के बाय जाने वाला है कि सेल देने वाला है, ऐसा कुछ।
एक बार फिर से पूछना, मैं नहीं समझा।
डेली बायर्स, मार्केट का डेली बायर्स अपन देख सकते हैं कि आज मार्केट बाय जाने वाला है कि सेल जाने वाला है, ऐसा मतलब कैंडल बेस
देखो,
कैंडल।
ऐसा ना कुछ होता नहीं है। लाइक मार्केट में देखो, सुबह सुबह ट्रेंड आएगा, सुबह सुबह मतलब 5:36 के आसपास, और नहीं तो शाम को आएगा ट्रेंड।
ओके।
ठीक है, मतलब आप बस सुबह और शाम देखो, आपको आइडिया लग जाएगा क्या होने वाला है।
ओके।
हाँ, हाँ, या निहाल, यस।
Can you explain me the stop loss again? Once again.
Yeah, so the stop loss is usually kept in such a way that, when the whole trade setup goes wrong, then only your trade exits. Okay. So just for an example, right? So here, if suppose एक example लेते हैं. If suppose this is the resistance, okay, and market touched this level and again it touched this level. Now here, where do you keep your stop loss? You should keep it ideally above this area. So the sellers were active in this region, right? If the price breaches this region, it means that the sellers are no more active. So that basically kills your trade setup. That's where you keep the stop loss. Okay.
Yeah, cool, cool.
Yeah. It is again going upwards like crazy. Okay, let it go. That's why, guys, waiting for the closing is very important always. You need to wait for the closing. If you don't, then aap phasoge. Right? I told you, right, on the hourly, we wanted to have a wait time. That did not happen, but that is fine. Anyways, guys, till now, do you have any questions to ask? You can go ahead. So, how many of you are starting, like those who are new in this class, how many of you are starting to trade from today? Great, great, great. Awesome. So, that was a bit of technical analysis. That was a bit of the introduction to patterns. We'll go through more of such things. We'll discuss strategies. We will discuss, all the price action concepts, and we'll do the things pretty slowly because you get enough amount of time to just apply it on the charts before we actually jump on to the advanced topics, because otherwise it doesn't work, right? For us to be a good trader, we just have to keep on looking at the charts, and that will give you the best kind of experience. Okay. So anyone again who is interested towards algorithmic trading, building their own career in that, or maybe getting their funds managed with algo, then you can obviously get back to us. Okay. Yes, Yaksh.
I am interested, sir.
Are you a good coder?
No, sir, I don't know anything about coding as of now.
Okay. So, like, are you looking for algo portfolio management or algo development?
Portfolio management. Like, I just want to try it once.
Yeah, you can try it, right? So the minimum fund that we accept is 20,000, and that's it. You get it deployed on CoinSwitch or Pi on anyone. Okay. So we'll manage. Will you just have to create a API key and secret. We'll let you know how this works, and then we will get your funds managed. Yes, Aman, you raised your hand.
एक्चुअली सर मुझे पूछना था बीटीसी जो डोमिनेंस होता है उसका कोई इफेक्ट पड़ता है क्या अल्ट पे या फिर
बिल्कुल
मेंस पे?
पता है, बीटीसी डोमिनेंस तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है। ठीक है।
ओके।
बीटीसी डोमिनेंस क्या बताता है कि बीटीसी मार्केट में आउट परफॉर्म कर रहा है या ऑल्ट कॉइन्स आउट परफॉर्म कर रहा है। सिंपल। अगर बीटीसी डोमिनेंस बढ़ रहा है, इससे हमें ये समझ आता है कि बीटीसी इज बेटर परफॉर्मिंग एज कंपेयर टू ऑल्ट कॉइन्स। अभी इसका दो सिनेरियो आता है इन अ बुलिश मार्केट। ठीक है।
बेरिश।
हाँ, बुलिश मार्केट में क्या होगा, बीटीसी भागेगा ज्यादा अगर बीटीसी डोमिनेंस बढ़ रहा हो तो। इन अ बेयरिश मार्केट क्या होगा, बीटीसी कम गिरेगा एज कंपेयर टू द ऑल्ट कॉइन्स व्हेन द बीटीसी
ओके।
डोमिनेंस विल गो अप। right? अगर BTC dominance नीचे आ रहा है and the markets are bullish, it means that BTC is not going as good as the altcoins, right? तो
Right.
BTC dominance जब भी नीचे आने लगता है, आप altcoins पे position बना सकते हो in a bullish market. Okay.
Okay.
And if BTC dominance is coming down in a bearish market, then the altcoins are again strong. BTC is not so strong. BTC is falling. तो अगेन इस पे हम बहुत डिस्कस करते हैं. आप बस लाइव लाइव ट्रेडिंग सेशन पे आ जाओ, हर दिन देखते हैं बीटीसी डोमिनेंस क्या कर रहा है.
Okay, no issue.
हाँ हाँ, आप बताओ मतलब कंटिन्यू करिए आप. यू जस्ट आस्क व्हाट यू आर आस्किंग. एनीथिंग एल्स बडी? Cool. Anyone else who is having any doubt? You want to get cleared? Cool, guys. So, take a second. Are you able to see my screen? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Great, great, great. So again, we will be back on BTC's chart, and BTC has just given a breakout. So not a breakout till now. So it is heading towards $100,000. So guys, again, if BTC is above $100,000, we will clearly see markets to, give a good move. At least the altcoins, right? So it is a good time to place, create your positions on altcoins. Okay. And of course at 8:30 we'll be having a live trading session, right? And apart from that, anyone who wants to have a in-depth understanding of how algorithms work, if you want to build something on that, so you just get back to me, okay, in the group. I will help you out. Okay. So guys, यही है बात. Don't miss out on this market. We'll be having a lot of great moves coming ahead, because we're looking forward to a great bullish outlook, at least for the next few months, and that will bring us a lot of fortune if you are able to handle the markets the right way. Okay. So I believe it's enough for today. We have discussed a few things, and we'll carry this on every day. हम लोग करते रहेंगे until we are experts in markets, right? And please make sure you attend the live trading session also. That's scheduled at 8:30. Okay.
So
Yeah.
since BTC was going up, I took a trade in XRP. I took around 4.2 XRP in USD.
Okay.
It's like skyrocketed. So it's around 11-12% in just minutes.
Okay.
It's up. And I'm still holding it.
You must have taken a lot of leverage then.
It's a 25x.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Should I exit it now, or should I just wait and
Hold it, man. It's going up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Nihal.
So how much money we need to trade this BTC? At least.
At least you would need, if you're trading on 25x leverage, then you would need somewhere around $40. Sorry, not even 40. You will need $20, 15 to $20. So it basically means you will need 2,000 to 5,000 rupees. But I'll suggest that you start with at least 5 to 10,000. That should be good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Solana is now heading towards 220, and we should celebrate this move, right? I am holding Solana all the way down from 140. So good day for me at least. Oh my goodness, look at the candle on BTC. It's a massive breakout. Okay. Do you like this? Yeah.
XRP is around 45% up, sir. And what I took.
Told you, right? And now you can exit if you want to.
I'll just wait till 50, sir.
Cool. Just hold it then. This is a very massive breakout, guys. Like, I don't know why every time when we are in the sessions we see this massive moves coming. Last day as well we saw a great grandfather move on the Ethereum, right? If I recall, just look at this, like how the hell markets just came down and then it just blasted off. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, right? All of us who are holding long positions should be profitable. That's why I told you, right? You just always wait for the closing. See, we obviously discussed a good strategy, right? It's just that you need to wait for the right closing. Okay, closing is always important, right? So on the hourly now, on BTC's chart on the hourly, you see the whole closing scenario has been changed. Are you getting my point? What I'm trying to tell you. So you need to keep that in mind, and seems like the whole market is rallying, so that's good. Cool, guys. So any questions? Any questions that Vishal, some Aman, you have any questions? Aman?
No, actually, I am doing something. Sorry for that.
Okay, okay. What can be the SL for BTC short trade? No, the SL is already hit, man. So it was at 1,200,000. Okay. That is fairly normal. SL hit होते ही रहते हैं. एक दो हिट नहीं होगा तो कैसे ट्रेड करोगे बताओ. Cool. So guys, yeah, that's it for today's session. All right, we will continue on this in our next session, right? So please try to also attend the live trading session that we will have right after this call. Okay. Yes, Jaya, you raised your hand.
In Indian stock market, there will be a market sector in that we can find the company can go up or down. How will we find in crypto markets, sir? Foreign.
Okay, what you are actually talking about?
How can we find if the crypto is going up or down by the information we gather, sir?
You
In
just
the Indian stock market, we have information based on that we can analyze and go predict the movements, sir. But in this, you are doing only technical analysis.
yeah.
There will be any information like Indian stock market. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
so
asking.
I will help. I will help you just look at this website. Okay, this coin market cap. All right.
Oh
So
yes, sir.
yeah, you can find all the uh, details here. Okay.
Oh
Don't.
yes.
Yeah. All right. So guys, just do one thing. Please get started with opening your account on CoinSwitch or on Pi42 using our referral links, which we will share after this call in the group. And once that is done, you can basically start your trading journey. All right. Great. So thank you so much for attending. Okay. See you in tomorrow's session at the same time. Thanks everyone. Thanks for your time. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Great. Bye bye.
Have a good night, sir.